Let us master skills to beat the competition, be the best. Here is a very important question based on a square inscribed within another square. You can pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. In case you want to learn from me, feel free to send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. Our students, right there on the top, getting admission to the best universities. Join our classes and be the best. We are going to solve this question, which is a square of area 2 is inscribed in a square of area 3. Four small triangles are created as shown below. Find the exact ratio of AP to AQ in a simplified form. So the two squares are ABCD and PQ, we can say RS. As you can see, four congruent triangles are there. The diagram is not to the scale. Since we know that the area of each square is equal to 2, that means the side length PQ should be equal to square root 2, right? Inside square. And if the area is equal to 3, then the side length A to D is going to be square root of 3. We need to find the ratio of AP to AQ. So let AP be x. In that case, AQ will be what? It will be square root 3 minus x, right? Since this side is also x. Now we can use Pythagorean theorem since these are the squares. So using Pythagorean theorem, we know that x square plus square root 3 minus x whole square should be equal to square of square root 2, the inside square length. Perfect. So I hope till now everything is absolutely clear, and that was critical. Now it is a question of solving this equation. Let's expand and simplify. So we get x square plus, when you expand this, square root 3 square is 3 minus 2ab means 2 times square root 3x plus x square equals 2. Square root of 2 square is 2. Bring all the terms to the left side. X square plus x square is 2x square. 3 minus 2, we can write first 2 square root 3 x, and then we have plus 3 minus 2, right, equals to 0. Or we get 2x square minus 2 square root 3x plus 1 equals to 0. So that is the quadratic equation which we need to solve. Now we can apply the quadratic formula. So we get the value of x as what? Let's do it here. So x will be equal to minus b, which is 2 square root 3, plus or minus square root of b square. So square of this will be 4 times 3, 12, minus 4ac, 4 times 2, 8, over 2 times a means 4, correct? So that is the value of x. So that gives you 2 square root 3 plus minus square root of 12 minus 8 is 4 over 4, right? And we can now write this as 2 square root 3 plus 2 over 4. And we can simplify this. Let's write plus and minus. So let me take this to the new page, okay? So what we have here is x equals to 2 square root 3 plus minus 2 over 4, right? Let's see, is that what we had? So, we have 2 square root 3 plus minus 2 over 4. So that gives us, you can divide by 2. So we get square root 3 plus minus 1 over 2. So it gives us the length x as square root 3 plus 1 over 2 or minus 1 over 2. So basically, one of the length is square root 3 plus 1 over 2, right? You would also do square root 3 minus 1 to get the other one. So what we get here is the two lengths. So AP being smaller one. So AP will be square root 3 minus 1 by 2, half of this, right? And AQ, which is longer, will be the other value, square root 3 plus 1 over 2. Perfect. Now, the ratio AP over AQ will be square root 3 minus 1 over square root 3 plus 1. You get the idea. So that is the ratio. Now, important thing here is that we need to write this exact value in a simplified form, right? So how do you do that? So that will be done by rationalization, right? So let's do this on a new page. So what we have is AP over AQ equals to square root 3 minus 1 divided by 2 over square root 3 plus 1 divided by 2, right? So basically that divide by 2 cancel. So we are left with square root 3 minus 1 over square root 3 plus 1. That is how we got that value, okay? Now to rationalize means to multiply by its conjugate. So it could be written as square root 3 minus 1 over square root 3 plus 1 times square root 3 minus 1 over square root 3 minus 1. So that gives you square of square root 3 minus 1 in the numerator, and in the denominator we have 3 minus 1, correct? And what is the square of this? Square of this will be 3 minus 2ab, which is 2 times square root 3 plus 1, correct? And this is equal to, let me write here, square root 3 minus 1 whole square, right? Over square root 3 plus 1 times square root 3 minus 1, right? So difference of squares in the denominator and a perfect square in the numerator. Great. So 3 plus 1 is 4 minus 2 square root 3 over 3 minus 2 is 2. Dividing by 2, we get 2 minus square root 3. So 2 minus square root 3 is the ratio of AP to AQ. You get the whole idea, right? So a lot of work is done here, as you can see, starting from assuming one side to be x, the other will be square root 3 minus x. And then we applied the Pythagorean theorem to get a quadratic equation, then the quadratic formula to get possible values of x, right? We could have assumed that to be x. In that case, this will be square root 3 minus x. You get the whole idea, right? So plus and minus gives you two values directly. So therefore, we did not really subtract one from the other. We got the two values directly. And when you take the ratio, the 2 cancels, and we get square root 3 minus 1 over square root 3 plus 1. You need to rationalize so that it could be written in the simplified form, and that becomes your answer. Hope all the steps are perfectly fine. Feel free to write your comments, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your time and all the best.